What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. We're still working on R34. You know, I didn't have an SD card last night, otherwise I would have started recording. So I woke up this morning, I went and got one, and I'm here now. So what we're gonna get into now is getting this thing wired up. That's the next phase here for this thing. Before it can run, normal me, this thing would have been running like a day after the engine was in, but new me is trying to take my time and try to document as much as I can for you guys and show y'all how we get down. So let's get down to this wiring process. So this is the old harness in there, and all it was the stock harness, obviously untaped and started cutting already. And all I did was repin the stock harness to Haltech 2500, deleted what I didn't need. Pretty much the basic stuff I do, you know, like almost every car. Just convert the factory harness. But now, since it's a new build, new motor, new turbo, new everything, we might as well do a new harness. So I bought a premium harness from Haltech. It already comes pinned with a new connector. It comes with everything all nice and labeled out, which is good. This thing never focuses. Yeah, it comes with everything all nice and labeled out, all the AVIs, everything's good to go. God, this camera. I bought a new premium harness from Haltech. It comes with all the wires already pinned to a new connector, and it comes with 8 foot of extra wire, brand new, so which is a good thing. That way all the wires are nice and nothing is brittle and old and cut and crimped and stuff, because you know, a nice new engine needs a nice new harness. Everything in this thing's already like labeled out and everything, which is pretty sweet. So that makes things simple. So let's get into the nitty-gritty and get this thing wired up. Alright, so obviously I'm not gonna record all of this wiring stuff going, but basically what I'm doing right now is just sorting out what I don't need, what goes in the car, and everything that goes in the engine bay. The cool thing with Haltech is they allow you to make the base map and switch around the outputs to wherever you want it, and then they give you this like assigned sources and everything here. So all you can do is print this out and you just follow all the wire colors, and pretty much, you know, it's like cheat code. So you have your layout for how you want to do your wire harness, where everything goes in sequence and like color order, and you could switch it around. Everything's not really dedicated, so you could just switch around AVIs and stuff like that. So I'll get to making this harness and I'll update you guys in a little bit. Okay, update time. I got my layout going. Got everybody divided and twisted and everything for where they gotta go. Injectors, pressure sensors, drive-by-wire, coolant temp. Just gotta loom everything and put connectors on. I'm waiting on the overnight package so I can get my injector clips and stuff, and then we can continue from there. Hopefully by the end of the day we'll have a harness. Alright, so now it's getting dark and we made some progress. No, this is not how far I got from all day, but we almost there. It's really starting to look like something. I gotta loom a few more harness. I gotta pluck a couple more wires there. Oh yeah, this guy showed up to hang out with me for a little bit. He probably wants some, but he just showed up, but it is what it is. He here drinking a beer with me while I'm still wiring, and we working on Corollas. So we making progress. Harness is not done. No, it's not gonna start this video. Maybe. But it's looking good. Looking real good. Alright. Yesterday was a long day. Today's day 3, Saturday, on the wine harness. I'm almost done. I got like literally 90% of it all done. Nice and tucked away. Runs around the back. Goes in the car. I got that fender light out over there. I got the connector for the boost solenoid. And then I'll fire up the well, I'll power it up, make sure everything works, and then hopefully we can move on to the lower harness, and hopefully I can try to either start it, make sure it cranks and stuff. But yeah, we're on a mission this weekend. Hopefully it can make some noise. Alright, been busting my ass for the last like 4 or 5 hours today. Wire harness is pretty much done. I already cranked the car, got a little bit of oil pressure in there. We made sure everything's working. I'm gonna show y'all everything real quick. Then all I gotta do is put some spark plugs in there, and we can try to fire it up for the first time, let it run for a little bit. Here we go, let's see. So, good old Haltech here. Oil pressure's right there. And if I crank it real quick, see it building up right there? So we got like 25 pounds cranking. I just gotta sync the cam and the crank, and then make a few injector changes, and then should be able to make some noise here in a little bit. Can't wait. So let's get some spark plugs in there real quick. Alright, so I got spark plugs in it, I got the PRP coil kit on, and I have the timing light hooked up. So I'm gonna get some help real quick from Bryce, and we're gonna sync the timing real quick, and then we can try to start it. Before you start a new motor, especially with a trigger kit, you want to make sure that you sync the timing so it's correct when you fire it up. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so the moment of truth is here. It's time to start it up for the first time. Not really, y'all know how this goes. I did a little test, make sure everything was good before I show y'all what's up, because, you know, I was just so anxious. But this is the first start for you guys in the video. It's looking really good. Finish up the bass map. We don't have a downpipe, we don't have a wide band, but this car ran before, so I used some of the old bass map and this new bass map, so I kind of have an idea where the injectors need to be so it can run a little bit. And then when I did my first start without showing y'all, I didn't have the IAC on, so it didn't want to idle. But it should start up and idle for you guys for the first time. So let's go. Alive. Woo. We got oil pressure 115. She's running good. I don't got no cooling system hooked up yet, so I'm not gonna let it run too long. That's gonna be the next thing I start on, is the cooling system. Well, there it is. Wired it up. That took way longer than it should have took. It took me about like 3 days on and off. It came out good. It worked out in the end. I've done this quite a bit, so at least, you know, I didn't have too much mistakes with the wire harness, the tack work, all that good stuff. Unfortunately, they sent me the wrong flange for the downpipe. Otherwise, I'd be making a downpipe this weekend and putting a wide band in it and get it to idle really good. So in the next video, what I'll do is I'll be working on the cooling system, hopefully the downpipe, and the intercooler piping. But making great progress. I'm excited. I can't wait to drive it. I'll see you guys next video. Appreciate y'all watching. Y'all know how to do. This thing is gonna be done really, really fast. We'll be driving in like another week or so. I'll be taking this around town driving and stuff. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, you know, share. I'm trying to get the channel to go, you know, big, like real big. So let's do this. I appreciate you guys' help, and tell me what y'all want to see. I know I heard people saying they want to see other builds beside mine, so I'm gonna start doing builds of like other customers and friends' car. I'm gonna start making a video about that stuff, maybe like a little series of episodes and stuff like that. that, and not just my car. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.